Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
And today we're discussing...
Wait a second. I can't really... I'm not going to be able to do it dressed like this, mate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good point. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Well.
There you go. All that leaves for us to say is... Hello, mother. Hello, father.
Here I am at Camp Granada.
Marge, it's Lisa at Camp Granada.
See how I still keep on going up with the goods. You know what? I even just remembered that hello, mother, hello, father, like 2 nights ago. I was lying in bed and I was thinking, I need to come up with a hello because it's that important.
People don't care.
No, they care, mate. Everybody cares, all right? Write in the comments if you actually care about this. Like my hellos. But I'm nearly at the stage now where I'm literally going on Google to say, like, what songs have hello at the start, and I'm running out.
I bet I could think of one.
Go for it.
Hello. No, we've done that.
Done it.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the podcast. This week we are doing scary
movie.
There's something out there, isn't there?
Please put down your weapon. This room will forever be your tomb and my legacy.
Garbage Day!
Right, yeah. As it's because it's nearly Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or
well done.
Hallow.
You've aged the podcast already.
Yeah, but why do you always say, he always does this? You've aged the podcast. I want to age it. I want to tell people it's Halloween. That's why we're doing scary movies.
Yeah, I know, but a week from now they'll be saying, no, it isn't nearly Halloween. That's a year away.
No, well, here's the thing. We're going to do Christmas episodes, mate. We're going to have Christmas decorations up. That'll age it up, won't it? You clod. Yeah, and this is very, I was going to say very near to our hearts, but we really don't care about Halloween.
I really don't like scary movies. Let me just preface that. I really do not like it, but it's Halloween, so we're doing it.
Yeah. So, I mean, the thing is, I really like horror movies and things like that, but you don't really like them, do you?
I like psychological horror, which might come into play in this. But...
Why do you always have to go with the I'm so smart thing, all right? Look, I said to him, he's like, well, let's do psychological one. Forget psychology, all right? It's about the jump scares that you're all looking for. Scary movies, let's see what we've got out there. But first of all, what have you done this week?
Been sick, mate.
You see, this is the second time he's been said, I've been sick, mate.
No, I was working, mate. I've been sick.
No, because if you look back on the other episode, you said, I've been sick this week, and I said man flu, and you said, no, it hasn't been, mate.
No, find that clip. A bit of a break when I was violently ill.
Man flu?
Yeah, no, mate.
No, it was man flu.
No,
mate.
it wasn't, mate.
It was man flu.
You don't know sickness like that. I know sickness. Because I did not say that. I've always been working, mate. Something you wouldn't know about.
Well, here's the thing.
Well.
Here's the news. I have got a job again, even though I already still had a job, but now they've told me again that I'll be starting it soon.
When's it? What, you signed the contract?
There's no contract. Look, the guy phoned me up, and he goes, hello there, David. We will be starting the thing soon. He's like...
Oh, it's German.
He goes... We just need the administration fee of 2,000 Irish Yankons. No, but he phoned me up and he goes, sorry for keeping you waiting. You're very important to us, which...
That's an automated call.
Thank you for holding. Your call's important to us. If it's so fucking important, you answer the fucking phone.
Sorry for waiting. Yeah. So,
yeah, you said,
you're very important.
You are very important.
Hello, Smithers. You're quite good at turning me on.
You probably should ignore that.
No, he phoned me up and he said, sorry for keeping you waiting, but the start of next month, I know I keep on saying every month it's the start of next month, but honestly this time, the start of next month, I'm going to be working again.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, but look, and I said to the guy...
I think you would just go into town as well, just to pretend you're working. You know,
you come into the place where I'm working and I'll just be like, hi, what can I help you with?
Yeah, you'll just be standing there, dressed kind of like how they dress in that place. Oh, yeah, what are you after?
Then it'll be like security guards and everything. But, yeah, so I'm going to be working. I'm a working man. You're a working man.
I work hard for the money. So hard for the money. Oh, why something money. Come on, give me lots of money.
Now there's an employee, Smithers. a smile on his lips, and a song in his heart. Promote him.
We're all workers basically now, aren't we?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. Anyway, so here's the thing. It's now time for your favourite part. What is it? Look at your watch.
We should actually get some real.
We actually should get some real letters. I mean,
No, that yours aren't real.
no, but I mean, mine are real. But when I say it's your letters, we should actually
Get questions.
Get questions and things like that from people that actually want to know stuff instead of me just seeming like I'm making things up. But there's a story. You won't have heard this story. Actually, sorry, it's not a story. It's a letter, isn't it? First letter comes from Max Wall. Max Wall's the name.
Max Wall's the name. Max Wall's my name.
What is this?
Classic. That is classic. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't know who Max Wall is,
What kind of jive is that?
Max Wall. Famous. If I had the leggings on and the boots and on the night I'd have the wig and everything, Max Wall's the name, it'd be brilliant. I think he's a little bit before our time. Well, get some of the old boys in here, they all crack up.
he's, I don't know, he's some entertainer or something, but remember, we saw because obviously I've just shown that clip of the Ricky Gervais with when he's doing it, and if you don't know who he is, we always laugh about how bad his jokes are. What was the one you always that said that he had?
Oh, yeah, go on.
Yeah. A soldier.
A soldier.
That's a funny word, isn't it? Soldier.
Yeah, he's wearing a green leopard.
Oh, I went right past it. Honestly, I've never done that before. Oh. No, shut up laughing, I felt terrible.
Max Wall's the name.
That's just classic comedy that doesn't really count. From back in the day.
And people in the crowd is just like, no laughs.
No, they're not laughing like trains. Yeah,
yeah, and it's like have you seen the soldier? La 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 la.
I bet they took inspiration. Have you seen it?
Hey, where's me washboard? Hey, where's me washboard? Honey, on blue, but if I know.
Me washboard?
Yeah, I bet they did
Definitely.
from that. Exactly. Anyway, back to the letter. That's the important thing. Hey guys, I bet a couple of cool and wacky guys like you hear weird stories all the time. What's one of them stories you can tell me? Right, this was really, I read this in a magazine once, right, so it's definitely true. Two brothers, they love playing computer games, like we used to play like Street Fighter and things like that, but they love Tekken. And they're sitting in the house in Scandinavia, that's where they were from, and they're playing, and one of them gets mad at the other brother, right, gets too mad, chokes him, accidentally kills him, and he's like, uh-oh, what am I going to do? It's like, what am I going to do? So he's like, so he gets the body and cuts the face off the body, right?
Take his face off.
Gets that face, lays it onto his own face like that. Then for like the next week, he just walks around with that face over his face. And in the end, the only way that he actually got caught was somebody said, hey, where's your brother? As in the other brother that was him. So like not the one who was actually dead. He only got found out because they were like, well, where? He didn't think, uh-oh, people are going to know that I'm missing then because I'm wearing my brother's face.
Crisscross. Wait, that's not a crisscross.
Yeah, that's not really a crisscross, Peter.
Why didn't he just take the brother's face off and say, oh, I'm over here?
Why'd you have to pick it apart, mate?
Because that's what the police would do. He would just take it off and be like, oh yeah, I'm over here.
What's he supposed to do? Put it in the fridge or something?
Yeah.
Like, so, and I remember reading this thinking, that's crazy. That was nearly, the craziest stories I ever read. That, and another one I read in like a mag was a computer had sex with a woman. Anyway, so that was it's your letters for this week. Tune in.
Yeah, keep the letters coming.
Yeah, please actually do send the real letters. Here's the address if you want to send them. Please, just send us anything. Send us junk mail. I don't know.
Sign us up to things.
We just need we need communication or something. Yeah, so, okay, so on that, let's go with the good motherfucker. Okay, do you want to go first, or?
You can go first.
Okay, my first one, I got started with this. It's a very good little impression. Hello, would you like to play a game? Saw.
Hello, Amanda. You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play a game.
Why don't we do that face, mate? Because I love the Saw film.
I know, you watch them all the time.
People call me, I'm like a horror connoisseur. He had to say connoisseur as well. I got that in there. No, but honestly, they do. They're like, this guy knows his horror films. And I remember, what do you remember? Have you ever seen them before? Have you seen any of them?
I've probably seen 3 of them, but I couldn't tell you which ones they are because they're all the same.
No, they're not the same.
No, there are. He's there. I'm going to play a game, and then he's hiding somewhere, and then he walks past.
He's
him
never.
and he's like, there he is.
He's never hiding. No, nobody's ever like, there he is.
There
Look,
he is.
they're always
Get him.
they're in a room. He's not even on the property.
And then he stands up and goes.
He's not even
and then he walks, and then he walks out, and they say, "Get him!" But he's already in the crowd by
There's
that
like
point.
one time where I think this guy's son, the guy of New Kids on the Block's son, is like in a thing, and they're in the same building. He's like, "All I want is 10 seconds of your time," or something.
The
like
first one, he literally gets up. Off
All right, he's in the room. All right, in the first one. He's in the room in the first one. But do you remember the thing about the first one? When he gets up at the end and pulls that thing off, which makes him look no different. He looks exactly the same as he was when he was sitting down. He wasn't like you're wearing a fat suit or something. But he gets up and he goes,
Key to that chain is in the bathtub.
And the guy's like, oh, what? Like that. And it's like, yeah, but here's the problem with that, mate. That guy's like asleep or knocked out or whatever in the bath. So it shows, the first scene of the film is him waking up and going like, oh, where am I? In a bathtub, which pulls out the thing, the plug from the bath, and the key goes down the thing. How would he ever know? He's not going to wake up and go, wow, I'm in a weird room. Oh, I know, the key must be on a chain that's going down the plugged thing. He wouldn't know, would he? So it's like, I
know, it's a bad film.
No, well, it gets better after that.
No, it doesn't. They get worse. And then people replace Jigsaw, and then they're like, his son's
Jigsaw's mum does it.
Yeah, all his family just end up being Jigsaw. It's a joke. He's had like lethal cancer for 10 years.
I mean, what's the deal with cancer?
I have cancer!
Oh, tough crowd.
He dies in number 4, mate. So then they had to play catch up. But the only one other part I remember of it was there's a part where they have like a glass coffin. It's in like Saw 5, where a guy comes into the room and then like he sees like the bad guy who's the new Saw guy or whatever, and then they're both like fighting, and there's this glass coffin that's open like that with loads of glass in it, and like the guy, the good guy gets the bad guy and he's like, chucks him into the glass coffin, and the door shuts, and it's like, oh, it's like, and then he's like, the guy's like in the glass coffin's like, look at the tape player, he's like, put on the tape player, he's like.
However, if you choose not to, you will never be heard from again. Your body will never be found. This room will forever be your tomb, and my legacy will become yours.
And then the walls start coming, and the thing comes up.
He couldn't build all that back.
He's an engineer, mate.
No, but it's the actual building of it, the labouring. There's a lot of labour work.
He's thinking too much into labouring and things like that, right? Like,
there's a lot of labouring that goes into those things.
And it's just like, I remember watching it going like, wow, this is like amazing, because you know what it was? He did the opposite of what the guy was going to do. You know, like, do you remember there was that meme that was on, I don't know if you ever saw the meme, but there's a meme where there's an underwater cave, and outside the cave has got like a thing that says, do not come in here. There is nothing worthwhile in this cave. And somebody had written, that's exactly what I would expect to find a cave where something worthwhile was in there. Like, I'm going to go in there because there's going to be something good in there. That's why they put it on it.
Yeah, but the thing about the Saw one, he couldn't build them himself for a start, yeah. But then also, with the coffin, what if the guy just beat him to death and didn't throw him in the coffin?
Yeah, but what if you know, Willy Wonka wasn't in a chocolate factory?
You lose! Good day, sir!
You know, who knows?
That would be a good film.
No, what if Willy Wonka, they went to the chocolate factory, and it was like when you go to the chocolate factory in real life. You go there, it's just a chocolate factory, like on your sketches and stuff.
In a world of
Where does this elevator go?
Oh, Bob, and into the sky.
Who hired this guy? From now on, all contractors need to be signed off by me personally.
It's like you go there, and it's like, here's the chocolate machine. It's like, where's the rivers of chocolate? Only one thing I wanted to mention about it was, because people love the little doll in it, Billy, he's called, and somebody did like a thing where it was like in a public toilets or whatever, they put a picture of like Billy's face, and underneath it said like, I want to play a game, and it just had, where the bog roll was just like double-sided tape. Yeah, so Saw, my number one. Say I'm your number one. Right, and what's your first?
My first one is the original Blair Witch.
Just want to apologize to Mike's mom and Josh's mom and my mom.
Tell me where you are, Josh!
That's a very good choice.
Yeah.
Because that was, why do you like it?
It was the first, now found footage is everywhere. It's played out. But in that one, you did believe, because they set up a whole backstory for it, like a website, and made you think it was an actual true story. So you went in there thinking, maybe this did happen.
Yeah, I think I maybe had it in the back of my mind, kind of.
Yeah, all the way through, you're like,
I wasn't totally sucked into it, but I did think, wow, because everybody was talking about it, so I was a bit like, oh, maybe it could be or whatever.
But that's the first probably viral marketing campaign that on the internet that happened for a film, where people were talking about it because of what was going on the internet. That's like year 2000, 1999. Yeah. So the internet was only just coming about. And then this, the time where you could only have 30 minutes of internet a week. That kind of thing. They were the hell days.
Yeah, they were the hell days because you used to sit there, didn't you?
Trying to log on.
That kind of thing. It was like, I remember watching the film, and it's not, a lot of the film's not great, No, a lot of it's not great. A lot of Saw's not great.
Without the trap.
Saw is like, well, that's got a good storyline in that.
Oh, it's always.
But here's the thing. In Blair Witch, it's like, you kind of like get to the good part, and then the good part is the end where she goes into that building and the guy's just looking at the wall or whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good when you say something like that.
It sounds crap.
Yeah. But at the time, you're like, why is he looking at that wall?
Yeah. Then they built a wall, so I just watched the wall for 20 years.
What is going on? And then the camera drops to the ground.
If you ever want to watch one of the Blair Witch 2, the found footage things, just go watch our Friends episode, because that's found footage.
Actually got quite a few books, but the thing about it is he's got no books with any kind of cultural...
I have, mate.
I hope no one finds that film.
Don't watch the Friends episode. I love that episode. How many funny jokes are in it. I still can't watch it because it's so bad.
And that was literally the first impression probably people got. Yeah. This podcast. Like, hey, you've got a new podcast out. Let's see what it's like. Did you ever see a sequel?
No, that's the thing.
I saw it, and it was just a generic horror film. Like the whole USP.
Is it some kind of technology thing?
The USP of it was the whole found footage
What's
thing.
What's USP?
Huh? Unique selling point.
Well, why didn't you just say that? Nobody does that. That's
everyone. Right, put in the comments if you know what USP is.
That's like saying, calling Sky Sports SS. Not SS as in Nazis. I mean SS as in, like... Yeah, not like the SS, but that's like saying, hey, John.
I'm watching the SS.
It's like saying, hey, John, have you seen SS? And you'd be like, what's that? And you'd be like, oh, hello, Julian. SS means Sky Sports. No, it doesn't, mate. So I think that's all right, that one you did. It wasn't.
You said it was a great film 5 minutes ago. That's a great choice. He always.
My first one is.
Second one.
My second one is, you're going to like this, but you're not going to know why you're going to... Well, no, you will know why you like it. But it's a bit of a weird one, because it's not like your total normal... It's not, mate, it's not a normal scary film, but it was scary. What like we doing these things is it was scary for me when I was a kid when I saw it, and I think you would say the same.
Don't tell me what I think.
No. No,
we'll see.
He does. He's looking turned into Donald Trump. Don't tell me what I'm supposed to think.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel. I'm not telling you.
Yeah. So, no, I think that you do feel it, mate. You feel it. All right. The next one is Terminator. Do you remember we watched it with Dad on that VHS?
Yeah.
And at the end, when that thing blows up or whatever, the truck, and then I literally did think, because I was a kid, I didn't know. I thought, oh, it's the end of the film then, and then that. The ectoskeleton comes out, and I remember being like, uh-oh, I'm scared as a kid. When it came out, that was a scary scene. And I remember thinking, in that film, here's the thing, maybe it's a hot take, Terminator 1's better than Terminator 2. I said it. I said it.
Yeah, it's too hot a take for me.
No, I thought he was going to say, yeah, you're right. No, it's not too hot.
What, you like a love story, do you?
No, there's not a love story in it. He's just like, you do whatever I say or you're going to die. That's not a love story.
Oh, when they're in a motel.
Oh, yeah, you like the sex scenes, don't you?
That's not a love story, is it? And he's there like, you must go on without me. And then it's a love story,
There's a love story in the second one. The black guy, you know, the guy that...
I don't know how much longer I can hold this.
We still do that. Boom.
Terminator, what else did I put about it? That's all I put about it. So yeah, Terminator.
Yeah, I mean...
It was scary. No, that's what I'm saying, mate. It was scary. I'm not saying... You said scary movies. I was a kid. It was scary. It made me shit my pants. I didn't shit my pants. The only time I shit my pants when I was a kid, I remember, I was at my mate's house and we were playing Amiga and I shit my pants.
What was the game?
It was that time, remember, I just got the new, like, almost this can almost go down as scary. I just got the new RoboCop box set and had the director's cut of RoboCop 1. And I remember, I don't know why I did this, but I said to my dad, hey, watch this scene here. And I put on the scene, you know, where Ed 209 comes in. You have 7 seconds to comply. Put that on with the guy getting...
You now have 15 seconds to comply. I am now authorized to use physical force.
Getting shot like constantly, like looked over at my dad with an excited look on my face, like wondering what he's going to say. And he was like this, looking at me, and he goes, people died in wars, you know.
He always brings that up.
It's like, still, I didn't ever show him any more of that. But, you know, when you're a kid, I remember being scared of that when I was a kid. Like, seeing that on TV, I remember I actually turned the TV off because I was like, that's scary.
Yeah.
And then I saw RoboCop 3 and I was like, it's not scary at all, it's trash, but... Next one is...
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's played out. It's pretty...
No, it's not played out. It's the daddy. It's the daddy Mac, all right? It's, you know, baby got back.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
That's not what it is, basically.
The new one or the old one?
Have you got something wrong with your brain, mate?
When you were in that coma, did you feel your brain getting damaged?
The new one. I'm not going to pick the new one where he's just a weirdo in it.
Yeah, he's like a weird paedophile character.
Yeah, well, you know, won't talk about that. No, but he is. He's that. But in the original one, I remember seeing the original one, especially the scene where he walks down the street and he's got like long arms.
This is God.
And I was like, that was like the height of horror for me, you know. And he's always there like, all right, bitch. He's always calling people bitch.
Yeah, he never called anyone bitch.
Guarding my gate for a long time, bitch. We'll see, bitch. Bon appetit, bitch. Come. this, bitch.
Look, right in the comments, he calls him bitch in every one. I've watched all of them, right?
You're saying it like it's his catchphrase.
I even watched the one where he turns into a motorbike.
This boy feels the need for speed.
Like Freddy turns into a motorbike in it. That's how bad it is. But no, he's always like that because in like the third one, which was another good one actually. There's only 2 good ones. First one, third one. People would say the one where he's in the real world, where he's like, "I'm Freddy!"
To Robert Englund.
Like on a chat show or something. That I didn't really like that much. But yeah, he's in the third one. He's like this girl's in a mental home, and then she's like goes to the TV and he's on TV and he's like, "Come here," and then she goes closer and he's like, these 2 arms come out of the TV. He's like grabs her head and he's like,
The prime time, bitch.
Never called anyone bitch.
It's like,
I don't think he said bitch.
Honestly, mate, I'll put in a clip of him saying bitch, right? But that's when he started getting to be, like he was doing rap videos and stuff like that.
Advice to you is to stay ready, because you know who's back? Freddy.
It was like, it ruined it.
The bits I remember, because I don't think I've seen fully any of them.
He's just, this guy, I said to him, let's do scary movies, and he's like, I like scary movies.
I don't like... Go back to the start of this episode. I say I don't like scary movies.
Roll the clip.
I really do like scary movies. I really do like them. But it's Halloween, so we're doing it.
When the guy got sucked into the bed.
Oh,
I slept on
Johnny
the side.
Depp, mate.
Yeah, I slept on the side of my bed after seeing that.
Whoa, did you really?
Yeah, because I was like 5 years old.
When I saw it, I just thought,
yeah,
that's easy, mate. I wasn't even bothered by it. I was just like, wow, he's got sucked into the bed. That happens all the time. People getting sucked in or sucked off in bed. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't. The second one, though, right? Here's the weird thing about the second one. Second one's like some kind of gay fantasy. Like, have you ever seen the second one? Look at me like that. It's not my fantasy. It's a gay fantasy, though.
Can you record it, mate?
No, it's not gay priest, mate. Waiting for the tape to record the program. There happened to be like this news report on gay priests, right? Then he walks into the room and he's like,
"Why are your pants down?"
It's because it's about a guy who's got a girlfriend, but he's not sure if he's gay or not. And then in his dream, he goes into the gym, and the gym guy's there, and he's like, "Hey, Johnny, how you doing, baby?" or whatever, and then gets these towels out and starts whipping his bare ass. It's like, what is this weird?
That was not.
It wasn't my fantasy, mate. That was a real.
None of that happened.
It did. I'll put the clip in of him getting his ass whipped. Yeah. So they went a little bit off the rails. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but that's what happens. All right, now it's time for.
Ah, you idiot!
It's all right. I'm back. So right, yeah. The worst. Okay, so what have you got for your worst?
That's Dracula, mate. Let's discuss Dracula properly.
Dracula's what?
Christoph Kieslowski's Trois Couleurs Bleues. Dracula's what?
You won't be able to find that clip.
I'll be able to find it, mate.
What was Trois Couleurs Bleues? Dracula's what? League of Gentlemen. I mean, if we're talking scary movie, it's not a movie.
Yeah, but that was actually scary.
Yeah, that was very scary. But Dracula, I mean, that brings us into a good discussion about when an actor kind of ruins a film.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that would have been a good film, because it was pretty trash.
No, it was. It was a boring film.
Yeah, but he so takes you out of the film every time he speaks. Oh, the bastard!
I've seen many strange things already. Bloody wolves chasing me through some blue inferno.
Oh, the ruddy idiot!
I literally thought you were talking about Gary Oldman there. I was like, he wasn't that bad. I was like, he's pretty good in it. I was thinking, why is he slaying Gary Oldman?
Gary Oldman makes any film better.
Yeah.
I always remember the...
was the one off Leon, in it.
Benny, bring me everyone.
What do you mean, everyone?
Everyone!
Like,
Al Pacino.
Oh, Al Pacino, your favourite.
They've got this dog.
Hey, that's how to catch out those eggs in the ring, right? They got their backs to the dogs and the dogs' psychology.
And my father got this dog.
That's a good excuse for me to bring that clip back because it's in the Friends episode.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can actually see which pixels Al Pacino.
And when he's like,
She got a great ass!
she got a great ass!
I always say, because it's funny when he does that, because he's like he mouths it. It's like, she's got a great ass!
And John Leggers Winmo, John Leggers Wegmo, right? He said, I don't know his second name, mate. John, played Luigi in Super Mario Brothers. That guy played Benny Blanco from the Bronx in Carlito's Way. He said, "Oh, I was on set with Al Pacino. There, he was doing so much coke.
Please give me cock.
That's why he did the thing where he was like, she got a great ass! Like that. He said
It's a different film.
No, but he was on set with him on no, he said I think he was near the set. He was passing by or whatever, and he said he saw Al Pacino, and he goes, the guy was coked out of his mind.
All this research. Do your research, mate.
Yeah, so that was your bad one.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, Dracula, it is a very bad one. I'll give you that one. My other one was, and it kind of goes into a dichotomy of.
Wait, what do you mean by dichotomy there?
It's separate parts of the same image put into one physical space.
You're probably a bit right in the.
Thank you.
Yeah. Somehow.
If you're a dichotomist, put it in the comments. Like Hungarians. How many Hungarians can say that?
Yeah, on the other hand, each of us just bought our own soccer team. How many Hungarians can say that? Eh?
That's a great example of we didn't get what the reference is.
Yeah.
We just thought, oh, right, it's just a rock band, but it's Spinal Tap.
And then, because being a kid, because he says that, doesn't he? He's like, I've just bought a Hungarian football team. And then he's like, that makes me pretty special because how many Hungarios can say that? And like, if when you're a kid, you laugh at it, but you're thinking like, well, aren't they called Hungarios?
Yeah.
If you're a Hungario, drop it in the comments. Yeah, so this comes into a thing where it's these kind of films where we've talked about them sometimes before, where it's so good it's bad. But you can't put.
But it's bad. That's a new genre.
So good it's bad. Right, yeah. No, it's so bad it's good. But, so for example, one of them would be, people always talk about Troll 2. Now, I haven't seen Troll 2, but everybody knows that scene,
They're eating her! And then they're going to eat me! Oh my God!
God! I used it, that first time when I said I was getting a job, like a week ago, even though it was 3 months ago or whatever. But there's one that I have seen. It's called Silent Night, Deadly Night.
You've made it through Halloween. Now try and survive Christmas. Silent Night, Deadly Night.
And I have actually watched it, and I've watched that, and I've watched like the sequel. Because Silent Night, Deadly Night, it's like number 2 is the one that has the part in that everybody always thinks about. It's about a kid who his parents get killed right in front of him, and then at the end he just goes around killing everybody, and it gets to the point where he's just like, the guy's so bad acting in it. We've talked about bad acting before, where we said about those guys out of LA Takedown, where he's like, what am I doing today? I don't know.
You see me doing thrill seeker liquor store holdups with a Born to Lose tattoo on my chest?
No.
And I am never going back.
Or just like a robot or whatever. But this guy in it, he's famous for the scene where he's just like, a guy's putting his bins out, whatever, and he's like, Garbage Day!
Garbage Day!
Huh?
No!
He then shoots the guy, and it's like, every scene he's like this. He's like, what are you going to do?
Take your punishment!
No more punishment.
I don't know.
Or if you would feel more comfortable, you can just call me Doc. Off, Doc.
Well, you know, like really bad acting, a bit like that. Remember that acting of that other thing? Oh man, oh god.
Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh God.
Oh man, oh god. Oh man,
the
oh
story
god.
about that.
No, what was that?
It was like, I'm gonna just rotate round you, and you just kind of go with it. And I was like, why does he keep repeating it like that? Like the whole point of it was supposed to be like, oh god, oh man, like, you know, like he slow realization. But it was just like, no, he just kept going, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god. Great scene.
But the stupidest thing about Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 was that...
Is it a Christmas film?
Yeah, it's a Christmas film, but it's a Christmas horror film. They brought out Silent Night, Deadly Night, and that's the whole story of him before he becomes an adult, right? And then Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, which is the one with Garbage Day in it, literally the first half of the film is the retelling of the story of the first. You know, like usually they might show you a few, like, 2-minute scene. No, this is like literally 45 minutes of the first film shown again, and then the next part on it. So you're only really watching a film that's like 40 minutes long, but it's worth it for the, you know, Garbage Day and his bad acting.
Was that in that one then, the second one?
What was? Garbage Day? Yeah, that was in the second one, because here's what happened. I'd always seen the Garbage Day thing, and last Christmas, I was like, oh, I want to watch it. I know it was in Silent Night, Deadly Night. Didn't know it was in Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, so I watched 1, and I was like, oh, it wasn't in it. And they were like, oh no, it's in 2. So then I watched 2, but that really meant that I was watching 1 again. So I watched 1, then 2 again.
Crisscross. Wait, that's not a crisscross.
Yeah, that's not really a crisscross, Peter.
So I'm, like I said before.
What else are you gonna do?
I've got a job, mate. I'm working hard, mate. I'm doing work, right? That's what's difficult about it. Right, so that was our best and worst scary movies. I would have to look at it, forget which one it is. What are yours? We don't know. But if you drop us a comment and like leave us a comment and like, subscribe, send it to your neighbours,
people in jail,
people in like war-torn countries. They need a pickup. Send it to them. They'll probably like it. And that's left all for me to say is good aim, my shipmates.
See you later.
See you.